Hi, this is Joseph Fink speaking to you from the room I have been trapped in for years as various imposters have spread across the world. What you are about to hear is not a typical Night Vale episode. This is a recording of our second anniversary live show, performed before a sold-out crowd at Town Hall in New York City. It's a big theater near Times Square, or more specifically, it is the first half of that show. The show turned out to be over 90 minutes long, so you will hear today part A of our episode 49, our second anniversary special, and on July 1st you will hear part B, okay? Okay. So many things. Here's some things. We are just a couple weeks now from our US and Canada tour, starting June 30th in Montreal. We are doing a ton of places in Canada and the US with a touring script you'll never have heard in any of our podcasts or live recordings, ending at the San Diego Comic-Con. Our live shows have turned into this separate, special thing, bringing together people of all kinds and giving them an experience that is so much more than just watching someone read a podcast. We are really excited to be able to share this experience with more people. Go to welcometonightvale.com and click on live shows for the full schedule and buy tickets. If you want to get some sense of what our live shows are like, other than, listening to the episode right after this intro, recordings of 2 of our live shows are available for pay what you can at nightvale.bandcamp.com or on iTunes for $1.99. Both are almost an hour of entirely new live material with guest stars and live music. It's the second best thing to being in the room when we perform. Just last week, we added to our online store a beautiful, seriously beautiful Dark Owl Records t-shirt based on a painting done by a fan. Also, we added a If You See Something, Say Nothing, and Drink to Forget flask, if you like things that have their instructions written right on them. Go to welcometonightvale.com and click on store to see those things and many more other things. We plan to continue removing from and adding items to our store regularly from now on, so keep checking back to see what's new and don't wait around if something catches your eye. Hey, if you like what we do here with our show and you want to help us find our keys, seriously, have you seen our keys? I swear I had them just 2 seconds ago. Please consider signing up for a small monthly donation. We really do depend on all of you. Those who donate a little more get a special personal audio thank you. Those who donate a little more get a special personal audio thank you from Cecil himself. Go to welcometonightvale.com and click on donate to do that thing. This has been Joseph Fink. I've been clawing at the walls for weeks, but it hasn't even made a mark. Alright, that's it from me. I take you now to Town Hall in New York City, where Meg Bashwinner is about to introduce to the stage someone you may have heard of. Meg?
And now, listeners of every kind, the voice...
I'm so sorry. Are we interrupting something? I'm sure it's nothing important. The sun is bright, the moon is irrelevant, and we are light and light and light and light. We're light. Listeners, this is Lauren Mallard, Vice President of StrexCorp, community supporter of the Night Vale and Desert Bluffs metropolitan area. I'm here with Kevin, who has been a radio host for Night Vale's sister city, Desert Bluffs, for... How long has it been, Kevin?
I can't say.
Kevin, don't be modest. You are the voice of our community.
I literally am incapable of saying, Lauren.
Kevin and I are broadcasting from a secret location because of some recent changes to the town of Night Vale.
StrexCorp was in the process of bringing together the 2 cities, but there was some...
Miscommunication.
Yes. Thank you, Lauren. You're so helpful with your words. Miscommunication, and now the little town of Night Vale is upset.
We tried to bring them endless, searing sunshine and delicious trans-dimensional orange juice and adorable furry pets with adorable gnashing teeth.
Oh, I love my Strex pet, Lauren. Oh, it is the cutest. I take it for walks. I throw sticks at it. I tell it my worst secrets. I feed it mice every night before bed.
They're not supposed to eat mice, Kevin.
I've trained it to. It took some weeks, but it is accepting its meals now. Lauren, did you know that in Night Vale, people are not even allowed to visit the public dog park?
Right. You know what? They cannot eat wheat or wheat byproducts.
Delicious wheat. Delicious byproducts.
Or have computers or writing utensils. And their community radio interns keep having accidents. Or in the case of that intern Dana, meeting her own double, one of them killing the other, and then the remaining one, not sure if it's her or her double, being trapped for over a year in a strange other desert world where she's been making trouble for us with an unruly pack of angels and dumb masked warriors. Ugh, it's a very beautiful but very unproductive town, not reaching its full productive potential.
My grandmother used to embroider pillows with the phrase, "Reach your full productive potential." I loved those pillows so much, she sold one to me.
That's sweet. That is a good story, Kevin. So, we at StrexCorp, not wanting our neighbors to flounder under the oppressive terror and darkness, brought bright yellow helicopters here to rid the town of all its terrible horrors. The weird shape in Grove Park that kills people if you look at it or talk about it. The hooded figures that infiltrate everyone's deepest fears and dreams. The vague yet menacing government agencies that record everyone's conversations. And the glowing cloud that drops dead animals. The rip in time that allowed dinosaurs to come through.
Pteranodons are not dinosaurs, Lauren. They are arachnids.
You are right.
No, you are right. It is hard to get work done in such a dystopia.
Right?
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 Right! And then they just allow that teenage girl, what was her name? Tamika. To start a militia.
Well, luckily she's in prison.
And then they bring these ugly scientists to study things that should not be studied.
Luckily, he's trapped in the same desert otherworld as intern Dana.
Lauren, I think maybe this is our fault.
How so, Kevin?
We loved Night Vale too much.
We cared for them more than they could understand.
We showed them sympathy beyond which they could receive.
Let's show them empathy.
Yes. Empathy.
Did you hear that, Night Vale? No more sympathy from StrexCorp. No more emotional symbiosis. We will give you empathy. We will give you the room to understand what you need. But what you need is sunshine and structure.